Hey guys, okay, so collective, we're just gonna pick up, from where we left off, kind of like, I guess, about your child or children, whatever, and the older woman who, you know, whatever, and just kind of see where spirit takes us. See what goes from there. I was thinking tarot, but also I felt guided to get a different deck, but like a homemade deck, but I don't know. Anyways, we shall see. All right. Protect me and shield me from any outside forces wishing to interfere in any way with the accuracy or the delivery of the message that the Most High is asking be put out. Thank you for all you've done for us, Ava. Rebuke all darkness. Can you tell us a story here with the mature woman, the collective, and the child? Like, what's going on here? Well, trying to hide, ain't they? This is why sometimes I like to just fucking have them ready. Okay, I said real nice. No, she did not. One second. Wow. Surprise! She abuses divinity. Now, whether that means that she practiced witchcraft or abuses divinity in a sense, uses, you know, this, you know, image of going to church every Sunday or this, that, and the other, being holier than thou to, you know, what the fuck ever. Either way, that's abusing divinity as well, okay? That is absolutely just, that's disrespectful to the Most High, okay? Anyway, moving right along. Yeah, so no, she actually practices alchemy. Like, there's literal alchemy involved, okay? Or dark, or whatever. So it looks like, baby girl, you coming out, or baby boy, I don't know, you coming out as the high priestess with the 9 of Wands, just like, nah, I'm ready. I'm determined. I stay that way, ready as fuck. Let's do it. And unfortunately, it seems that puts the King of Cups in a situation to where he's actually carrying all 10 of the burdens. Okay. Well, and then we've got her over here. Practicing witchcraft with her old granny ass. I'm sorry. It said mature woman, so it's old. She's older, okay? Whether it's your great aunt, you know, I don't know what, and I don't care. I didn't ask. So, let's see. Can you give me more on this grandmother archetype figure, whatever? It wants to, it's really fighting it. Proof she practices. Alrighty, ho. Talk to me, spirit. Tell me about this magician. Who is, maybe I was asking the wrong question. It's the ultimate betrayal. Wheel. So this basically looks like he's kind of the scapegoat for whatever is going on with this grandmother archetype is what that's given me. So I don't know if that would be like a dad, baby dad, you know, whatever. It's a father figure. It's the King of Cups. It's somebody that you have love for. The Chariot. The ultimate betrayal. And the Chariot. 1 second. She partnered up with the King of Cups. That's why he's showing up. But you already fucking peeped that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, duh. Duh. We not real dumb. That's why we came out as the High Priestess. Ho, sit the fuck down. Ain't no new tricks. You know what I'm saying, baby? It's all been done. Dun, 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 dun. Well, whatever this truth is coming out for whatever they've done, because apparently, you know, it seems that you know some of it. Like I said, we peeped that, but you don't know the details. You don't know all of it. And apparently, since it was the Ten of Swords, it is what it is. Somebody that ultimately betrayed you. This news is going to be heartbreaking, okay? And again, I keep getting this. It wants to come out. They are in worry and fucking anxiety and tripping about a pregnancy. I don't even like reading on this shit. These motherfuckers. So a King of Pentacles worked very, very hard to basically bury all the evidence of this, you know, family and just kind of act like it never happened. You know what I mean? Isn't that fun? Which is, what would that be, like a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay, and maybe even like also burying kind of sort of evidence of, you know, this pregnancy, you know what I'm saying, and waited very patiently for all of this to take place, I suppose. That was the King of Pentacles, and now, unfortunately, now, this is the last one, he's in the Four of Pentacles, desperately trying to hold the fuck on. He is, it specifically says warnings. You're being warned. I've pulled several cards that says you were warned. Okay, that's not for no reason. That's not for no reason. So he's trying to hide this money that he stole. Still is, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Where's the grandmother? And why does she not want to be shown? Well, she showed up as the magician. Oh, maybe she's trying to bury the evidence about how she worked. Oh, that's what it is. She's trying to bury the evidence on how she worked with the King of Pentacles to like bury all of this fucking information, or even bury collective, depends on your situation too. And now there's this whole pregnancy thing, and it's got them tripping the fuck out. Nine of Swords. Great. That's so cool. Okay, so what do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Anything else that we should know? Who is the child? Show me the child. Six of Swords in reverse. Someone who is unable to get out of trouble, feels stuck or stressed, one problem after another. They're evading reality. They're going against the crowd. There's a lack of progress. Sheesh. Okay, someone facing a delay. So, you know, because Six of Swords is like forward movement, sailing on to calmer waters, as I say, usually, and they're not doing that. They are stuck. Uh-oh. So, where is this child? Ooh, one tried to come out, but it didn't wear out. Like, what is it, him or her stuck in? Gosh, Six of Swords in the reverse. Being defeated, a failure, a loss, a delay, losing victory. The opponent prevails, the other wins. So they take an L's. Sorry, child. And it's obviously a child. Six of Cups came out. Something about a Leo being strong, and having inner strength, taking action, having patience, kind of a clever type, you know, thing, heroism, courage, energy, protection, high status, and Five of Pentacles. That one's being left out in the cold because he's standing his fucking ground, he or she. But that's why they're taking losses. Or are they standing their ground like, nah, I'm still fucking in it. I'm going to do what I originally was set out to fucking do. Ooh, Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Damn. What's at the top? Talk to me, baby. They're paying Three of Pentacles to try to have you arrested. That's so insane. Okay, moving right along. So is he being left out in the cold for standing his ground, or left out in the cold for keeping on with the bullshit? You know. What is he left out in the cold for? Is he still trying to do bad things, or is he trying to walk away? I'm just saying I don't know. I see the fucking, and there's a female actually on the card too, but I see the lion, and I just, you know, it is what it is. Oh. Well, so the child is a he. It's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who closed out a cycle with a Libra, feminine archetype. I'm going to say mother, just because, you know what I'm saying? And what he did was he chose expansion, growth, travel, riches, abundance, 3D wealth. All I have to do is be chained to this guy, and look how hot he is. All right. Listen, collective. Hear me out, baby. They get that shit from their daddy. They get that from that. We could never. No, I'm just kidding. There's such thing as a karmic children, dog. But there's also such thing as forgiveness and changing your fucking ways. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking step the fuck up and, you know, be either a fucking woman now or a man now. Whatever you've grown up to be. Unfortunately, that's what it is. Yeah, period. Let's see. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, but is he still in that devil shit? It said when he was a kid, when he was younger, because it showed the page. Un momento, por favor. I was right about it being a Leo. Doesn't necessarily have to be. I'm just being an asshole. 1444 on timer. This shit crazy, man. I don't know, I heard it on a song once. Listen, I usually always say that word because I have my 23andMe results. Like, baby, don't play with me. I will post the results. It might be deep. It might be small. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it's in there. But anyways, I'm trying not to as much because I don't want people saying that, like, you know, or whatever, like that my kids, etc., blah, people are shitty. It sucks. Fuck. All right, sorry, Mobby. Okay. I mean, we got this. Anyway, moving right along, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it sucks. So is he still living like that, or was he just young then and now he's trying to change his ways? Like, what is this child's current energy now? What is this child's current energy now? Are they still... Maybe it's not that they want to be, but they feel bound because it's the devil, and that's like the chains. That's like the binding, you know. The child now has found his happiness. He is satisfied, comfortable, healthy. He's got decent finances. It says a perfect marriage. Okay. So he's got like some... I ain't even gonna say it. Okay. Because he's got some kind of little girlfriend, or she's got some kind of little boyfriend, whatever the situation, you know. Found their, you know, first love type shit. I know the vibe. I've been there. My children's father. So I get it. Okay. King of Cups, King of Swords, Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and a Queen of Pentacles. So, yeah, so the King of Cups, basically, and okay, so we got the King of Swords. A lot of times that is like an officer of sorts, you know, because it's an honest person. That's the King of Swords. It looks like King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles is trying right now to balance shit out about the situation and just make everything all good and happy and lovely. But this may mean that this child, or that the private investigator is shedding light on all of it, and how 1818 on the timer, and how the King of Cups and Queen of Pentacles are trying to balance that situation of what happened out with the Page of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. How they paid him. Three of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, that's exactly right. So that's the investigator who is shining light on the fact that this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Cups paid a child to do that fucked up shit to you, collective. Wow. Bottom of the deck. Hear me out, sweetheart. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. So this, I'll go ahead and tell you guys, you might as well know. The truth is coming out about how a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, chose to like expand and have like all these material things and kind of made a deal with the devil, you know, and Queen of Swords, you know, a deal with the devil to like walk away from a Queen of Swords or lies, do all these fucked up things, etc., etc., etc. And a Page of Cups is planning to work with a Queen of Cups, like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, to go and, you know, the literal kind. Yeah. But guess what? Again, 2002 on timer. There's a Hermit shedding light on that, and baby, it's about to close out a cycle on all them illusions with the motherfucking Hierophant about who the star is, the Knight of Pentacles, about all the growing wealth, and about the decisions fucking made and the decisions not made, and the 10 of Pentacles that should have been received, and they are finna face a fucking tower. I can't. Anyways, gotta go. Love you, bye.